I think that Austin is known for its collaboration, its easygoing attitude, its approachability, and I would say that's very true of the arts organizations. You know, we have lots of the same things you find in major metropolitan areas, but there's really an attitude of how can we be creative, how can we work together, how can we do programming that's reflective of the community and responds to the way they live and the things that they're interested in. So I think that really typifies the way people do things.
In Austin, it's a mistake to say how has the music scene affected the culture. It's the whole community has grown together, and it's a community that cares about creativity, and it's a community that prizes creativity. So it's a place where creative people are comfortable, but you also have an enormous audience for creativity, and it's a great audience. And all that together has made for an incredibly unique situation where over a period of time, it really has become a cultural center, and there's nothing else quite like it in the country or the world. I mean, the relationships are very real and very genuine, and people really care about what they do, and it's not about money or cocktail parties. It's about making interesting, creative things happen.
At Texas Performing Arts, we work basically with three criteria, not necessarily in any order. The first is, we're at University of Texas. Does it have educational value? Is it useful to our students or to our faculty? The second is the business decision. How does it really play out in terms of what's the investment, what's the return? We don't make money on ticket sales, so we have to balance that quite a bit in terms of what our expenses are, what's the sponsorship, what's the risk, and is it worth it? And the third, of course, is artistic merit. What's the quality of the work? We like to think that we're bringing the best work here and we're creating unique opportunities and experiences for the community.
I think the arts in Austin, just like across our state, are such an investment. And I think that when you can show public budget writers and legislators or city council members or whoever it is, the numbers, that really tells the story. Whether it's bringing in tourists from out of town, or whether it's jobs in the creative sector, to ticket sales at performing arts venues and things like that. It's so widespread, and it goes beyond just what your traditional arts jobs and workforce is, not necessarily just a working artist or somebody in a museum, but the true creative sector, whether it's advertising or design or architecture, it really runs the gamut. And arts is truly an economic driver from workforce to tourism to tax revenue.
So Art Alliance Austin, founded in 1956, focuses on engaging people with great art. We do that by supporting Austin's most promising artists and arts organizations to, in turn, build a vibrant and informed community. And over the last few years, we've really focused on direct relationships with artists and understanding what the community wants. We started commissioning artist projects, and since then, they've been projects that have been temporary public art projects where anyone can engage with them. So they've been surprising experiences on the street, or something that looks completely different than what you drove by the day before, or a piano that you can interact with on the trail, which you've run by many times. So in terms of the evolution of Art Alliance and the role that we've played, we've listened to the community, we've understood the kind of programs that they want to see, and have been able to raise the funds to do that.